What's up, you guys? Welcome to a new tier list for today. As you guys can see, it's another one. It's another World of Warcraft related one. Makes quite sense because World of Warcraft is probably still my main game. It has been for pretty long time so far. So today we are going to rank the loading screens or the not loading screens, the login screens. That's the correct one. So every time, at least nowadays, you just instantly log in, so you don't really see it. But back in the day, you got the login screen, and then you had to type in your info from that login screen. But now it happens automatically, which I mentioned seconds ago. Um, so yeah, the Shadowlands and the Dragonflight ones aren't here, so it's a bit annoying, but it's okay. Um, they're too recent anyway, and the Dragonflight is quite good, so I would put it in good, nothing more. The first one is gonna be the Legion one. I'm gonna put the Legion one in good, as it's quite cool, and Legion was probably a very good expansion as well. But besides that, I think this loading screen is quite good. It shows off what it's about. Uh, is there anything? I mean, I don't know. It's just cool, and it's not like perfect or anything, but it's also not bad. So I'd say it's good. The BFA one is up next. I'd say this one is a decent one. It's a good wallpaper, I would say, perhaps, but there's not really like anything spicy about it. It's missing that spice, uh, which the best ones do have. Then the next one is I'm pretty sure that's the classic one, if I'm correct. Um, See, I think I like this one a bit more than the TPC one. I think this one is decent as well, but obviously it was good for that period of time, right? But currently I would say it's a decent one, as I'm pretty sure in vanilla you didn't knew where that portal went through unless you obviously are into the lore. I'm assuming, but I also think the portal there looks much cooler than on the TBC one. So I'm gonna say that one is underwhelming, uh, in my opinion, and don't really have much to add. I also think the backdrop behind the portal from the vanilla one is also much more suiting compared to the BC one. Although I feel like the BC one is the other side of the portal, right? It's kind of what it feels like, which I guess is a interesting idea. Next up, probably the peak of WoW. It is Wrath of the Lich King, and I mean, this is just one of the best ones in there. The I remember like having that loading screen and seeing the I'm assuming it's in Ragosa, right? Like fly across the stream? What? Across the screen, landing in that place, and then just, well, growling, screaming, Because so that was really cool. That was very, very, very cool. Um, and then the same is kind of with Cataclysm. I think Cataclysm, the fact that you saw Deathwing on Stormwind, I think that was sick. It also really putting them next to each other also gives you like a yin to the yang, because Wrath of the Lich King is like white, blue, ice, and then Cataclysm is fire, lava, dark. So it's kind of like the complete opposites, but still with a dragon in there. Um, but I really liked the Deathwing one as well. Mr. Panaria one, I'd say is pretty. I'd say it's similar to the BFA one, but it's a bit more. It's nicer, as it's more. It has that Asian team around it, which is pretty cool to see, and it kind of looks like a gate as well, right? With the two massive statues on the sides, and then you have the two weapons crossed. So it kind of looks like the top of the doorway in a way. And then this one is a Warlords of Draenor one, which it's similar. I'm gonna say it's the same as the vanilla one. It has that. It looks a bit too similar to the vanilla one, I'd say. Although the inside of the portal is of course red and more darker, and you have like the like spiraling effect, if you guys can tell, on the sides. But for the rest, it kind of looks like the exact same portal, so it looks very reused, and that's of course a bit disappointing. So I guess it kind of fits underwhelming, but I kind of still like it more than the BC one. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of it. It's a very short video. I mean, it's a very, very short video. It's only like 6 minutes in, but that, that's all I have in this one. I guess I could say the Shadowlands one. Now, I don't really remember the Shadowlands one. Hold up. Let me quickly get it on my phone. So, if you guys will have a minute with me while I look up the WoW Shadowlands login screen. Okay, so it's basically just the entrance to Ice Crown. I mean, it's definitely not bad. I would probably put that. I'd probably say it's good as well. I'd probably put it in good as well because it's a little bit nice. It's like just a bit better than the Pandaria one, but because it has blue colors in it, which blue is my favorite color, together with yellow, and because it's Ice Crown, I would put it in good because it gives me a bit of a similar vibe to the Legion one, even though that the expansion was not that amazing. But hey, anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode, this video. If you did, like the video, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.